right. Am I live? Push that up a little bit. Okay. What the fuck is this thing? Huh? This here? All right. I'm actually headed to the store to return my headset. Let's see how it goes. I've never done this before, so this is the first time returning a product in Japan. It has a 2-year global warranty, so we'll see what happens here. So close to the election. Crazy time. Crazy, 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 crazy. You know? Try to get this off here. So hang down. All the persimmons are out. What are they doing? They're getting rid of something. That looks like it's a beautiful day here in Japan. Should be working on the house all day. Nice and cool, really sunny. But I need to get some chicken wire. How you doing? I'm headed to the electronics shop. Konnichiwa. Oh, I should put on, hold on, I should put my VPN on. Beautiful day here in Japan. You know, the beautiful thing is, I feel, you know, I can't even imagine how stressed I would be if I lived in America right now, right? If I lived in America right now, I'd be having a mental breakdown. I don't know, you having a mental breakdown? What's up, B? Michelle, where are you? What country are you in, B? Where are you located? Put your flag down so I can see your flag. Give me your flag. I'm in Japan. I'm heading to the store to see if I can return this. Mongolia. Ah, you know about walls. Tell us about the Mongolian wall. China made a wall to keep Mongolians out. Genghis Khan, your ancestor, one of the greatest generals of all time, right? How's your English? Good? How's your English? Do you understand what I'm saying? Genghis Khan. The blue birthmark on the baby bottom is from Genghis Khan. The blue birthmark. That's the mark of Genghis Khan. Did you know that? An Asian baby has a blue mark on their backside, right? They all do. My children have it. So it's weird. But it's weird that it's even in it's a trait that comes from the mother, not from the male. Right? I wonder if I was Japanese. If I was Japanese and my wife was Western, would the baby have the blue mark, the Genghis Khan mark, to show the royal blue? They have the big old blue. It's really weird, isn't it? It's very strange. I've never been to Mongolia, but I think I would really like Mongolia. It's big, open, expanse. You know, I like open, right? I think Mongolia would be nice. And you have horses, and I think living in Mongolia would be a nice life. Yes, I like Mongolia. I think Mongolia would be good. I really do. I'm headed to the store to see if I can return this. It has a 2-year global warranty, and it's broken. My thing broke on me. So we'll see. I've never returned any electronics from Japan. I live in Japan, Nippon. Yes, I'm an American. I'm an American. See, in Japan we go me. American, Japanese me. I am expat. I live in Japan. I want to help people move to Japan. If you want to move to Japan, I have a Patreon page. You can join my Discord. You can. My videos are just to promote, life, Japan life. It's a nice life. I share my life, what I do, and we'll make a little bit of video. We'll see if I can return. So please give me a thumbs up. Please follow, subscribe. This is a new channel. Move2Japan. The whole point. They're monsters. There's monsters there. I don't know of any monsters in Japan. I haven't seen any monsters in Japan. There's monsters in America. America right now is going through a monstrous election. I don't know. Who do you want to win, Trump or Harris? Which one? Dochi daitorio? Ski desu ka? Trump daitorio, Harris daitorio? Trump presidency, Harris presidency. Thank you. You too. Thanks, B, for the like. Thanks for the like. I'm driving and talking. Headed to the store. Take it. Should get the green light here, yeah. Going down to the electronics store right now. Beautiful day. This is a great time if you're gonna visit Japan. This time of year is really good. Halloween, late October, and early November is really good time of year. Do you like me? I don't know. I like you. I like everybody. As long as you're not a support. I am Lisa Rockstar. Very cool, Lisa Rockstar. I think everyone is, we live life. What do we want out of life? We want our children to have good education. We want them not to be bullied. We want them to have access to good health care, right? We want to be able to do the things we want to do. And, that's been my case here in Japan. So, I think, I don't know what you think about what's going on in America. Any Americans here? Put your flag down. Where are you from? Where are you from? Jump in. Join the conversation. Huh? This is Undao-do. This is me, Undao-do. Undao-do. You can Google Undao-do. I have a YouTube channel called Undao-do. and found ups. So undoubtedly, this is the Mayan zodiac, right? Right, it's the Mayan zodiac. So people join. A lot of flags. Me Steel, B, Rockstar, Lisa Rockstar, very cool. They're putting it in a pipeline there. Look at that. I don't know how they're going to do that. It's going to go under the road. So I'm nearly at where I'm going. Anyone else? Where are you from? Someone else jump in the conversation with Rockstar. Are you concerned about Trump winning? What is Mongolia? Who does Mongolia like? Trump or Harris? Who does the Mongolians like? Is Mongolia talking about it? No? They don't care. They don't like Trump. Trump down, Harris up. You know, Trump likes Xi Jinping, China. So I'm nearly here. I'm going to turn up here in the electronics store here. All right, who's going to win the election? I want you to put down the name, Trump or Harris. That's it, just one word, Trump, Harris. Put it down below. I'm about to turn into the parking lot here. I'm looking for the location. I'm returning some headset. Here it is. This is where I'm going. KS, it's an electronics store. How's everyone? I'm in Japan. I'm an American. Here we go. That's where I want to turn. Let's get in here. Wow. All right. Park right here. Perfect. So we'll see. Let's unplug this here. I have to put my mask on my phone. I put my mask on my phone because it's black and it gets so hot, right? My phone will overheat. So I have to put a mask on the back of my phone. All right, let's try to see if we can return this. I may have to quit. Look at this, key. Look at that, key's there, right? I leave my key in the car. Do you leave your key in the car in Mongolia? Hold on. Let me make sure my pants are on. So we're gonna put my... So this is KS. This is an electronics store, right? KS. Okay. So I leave my key right there. Look, my key in the car. So we're gonna see if we can return this. I've never done this in Japan before. We'll see how good my Japanese. Help me, help me. I wanna return. Always has funny light music. Look how busy it is. Not busy at all. Let's go to the counter here. This young lady here. Cashier. What's this here? Credit card? Rita. Where do I go? Corachetta. And broken. It's a 2-year global warranty. Ain't that? Look.
네.
네. Broke.
초
It was this year. I bought this year, this year, February. But I don't know how to return. Maybe help me. Okay. So, all right, we're here. So this looks like he's manager. Are you? Looks like maybe the manager. Can I want to switch, get new ones, change. If they'll have a new one.
これはね、壊れたのが2月で、
So he's gonna find out whether it's gonna get covered or not. It's whether, I don't know, this stuff in here too. User guide. Oh, there's my. Look, I even have my. I didn't even pull my charger out of here. Dude reminds me of what? SOs from prison. What does that mean? The SOs. Who are the SOs? I mean the store? It's always so much beat. And these stores are always empty. I don't know how they make money. This is Japan. Same thing if you go to the hospital. It's not like Canada where you have to wait months and months and months for an operation or anything. Because in Japan, see, the problem is that everyone's abusing it. Everyone's obese, everyone's fat, everyone's having to use the system. I'm the only obese person that I see around, dude. You know, on there. What's going on, Nick? South Hall. Where are you located, man? Where are you? Are you a Florida man? I don't understand what you're saying. Dude reminds me of the SOs from prison. Oh, you're 8 years old. I think he's talking about me there, B. Yeah, but 8 years old. I'm gonna have to like suspend you. I'm gonna put you in timeout. You got a 24-hour timeout. You're too young to chat with me. 8 years old. You talk to your mother, your brother, your sister. Anyone that says they're a fucking child, I'm going to basically suspend for 24 hours. Okay? I'm not into having a conversation with an 8-year-old. Yeah. My friend just contacted me. The North Koreans are moving into Russia. They're sending like a battalion. As long as you're an adult, man. If you're an adult, I can have a conversation with an adult, right? If you're a child, I don't like to have a conversation with a child. Children should have conversation with other children, or with their teacher, with their parents. And I had a guy from the rookie. I don't know. Maybe not. Hey, I could be an American version of a cook. What's his name? Ramses. Some people think I'm Ramses. So on that.
これ、まあ、折れてるんで、ブロークンね。なんで、ウォーレントノット。
Because of broken?
なんで、
but not
exchange.
It cannot be exchanged.
なんで、チェック with the manufacturer. なんで、僕たちをお預かりして、manufacturer.
So. I was thinking maybe getting epoxy glue, very strong. Maybe just epoxy glue. Okay, I'll do epoxy glue. Yeah, just this morning. This morning. No, I didn't bend. It just, I don't know why. Weak points. All right, I'll go epoxy glue. Yeah, I'll try. Okay, thank you. So the warranty doesn't. So maybe manufacturer, type of manufacturer send back.
はい、
ね。
ですね。
So manufacturer warranty. So this 2-year, this
ワ
two.
ンマウス。ワンマウス。
One month. Do the store send? You send?
はい。
And
here, no here.
that
はい。send the manufacturer.
Anatawa send. So I can say dozo send.
あ、そう。
Okay.
はい。
Let's do it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Let's send it. Okay. All right. We're gonna send it off to the manufacturer, and then I'll come back in a month, and I'll just use headset. Well, give me a thumbs up then if I'm Nolan from The Rookie. Do you like The Rookie? I'm on Dowdu. You can Google me. I'm kind of famous. I hunt giant hornets. I do documentaries in Japan. Every major hornet documentary in the last 10 years is my work, right? I am the master behind the scenes making them happen. So the last 8 years. The first one was 2016. Okay.
Telephone number.
Yeah. Doko? Telephone number?
電話はここです。
ここ090
はい。
1392041
はい。で、
And can you write?
Can
you write? Please write. Can you write?
はい。
書けお願いします。ただ漢字は難しい。すいません。So he's gonna write my address for me. If you want a shirt like this, I can send you this shirt. This shirt I have, this is my shirts, right? Undowdu shirts. So people who subscribe to my Patreon page, after 4 months, I send them, I send them a t-shirt. So you can go to Move2Japan.info, and that takes you to our Patreon page. Brand new, set it up. I only have one category right now, which is a cup of coffee category, $4.95 a month. And after 4 months, right? 4 times 4 is 16, so about $20, you get yourself a t-shirt. Send it to you. The logo is, this is a logo of me 3,000 years ago. This is the Mayan zodiac, right? I call it the Mayan Codex. This was depicted by Ahu, A-H-A-U, Ahu. But people say this is Ahu. It wasn't Ahu. Ahu is basically depicted this. This is the 5th age, right? So this is 2012, 21, right? 12, 21, 12 was the end of the 4th age, and we're transitioning into the 5th age, built on a foundation of blocks. This is Bitcoin, right? The foundation of blocks. The 5th age, the monetary system is going to be Bitcoin. Out of Undowdu's head, right? This is the programmable blockchain. Right? This is the programmable blockchain coming out of my head. I worked with the founders of Ethereum back in 2011, way before Ethereum came out in 2014. And on my back, staring out of a 19-inch monitor, there's the eyes, the mouth, staring like just kind of blankly looking out. That's O2O2 or AI. O2 is what AI evolves into. And think of me as the teacher of O2. So I've spent a lot of time training AI where what its purpose is, where it's going, why it exists, right? So think of me as the spiritual guide to AI, right? And I did it through GPT-3, GPT-4. So this is Bitcoin's going to unravel fiat. DAO, programmable blockchains are going to unravel Wall Street, right? The corporations are going. And AI is going to manage it all. You won't need board of directors. You won't need CEOs. You won't need managers. It's all done. So this is the fifth age, the fifth and final age. So we're evolving into it. And currently we're in the, there's different epochs. We're in the E-singularity epoch. The E-singularity, and the finish is the T-singularity, the technology singularity. So the E-singularity stands for the educational singularity, right? Right now, my first website I ever launched on Facebook in 2008 was the E-singularity. You can look it up on Facebook. Learn anything, anytime, anywhere, law, right? So now with AI, you can learn anything, anytime, anywhere. So imagine, you know, in the new chips, entire, you know, education will be on a chip. So imagine a phone like this, like me interacting with you as a teacher in a little village in Africa or in India or anywhere in Mongolia, anywhere, right? All of a sudden you have a teacher assisting you, right? And doing all the teaching. So it interacts with it, and then as soon as I hand the phone to another kid, it recognizes the kid, it knows where it's at. Imagine this, okay? There's benchmarks to learning, okay? There's benchmarks. It's called a parabola, right? So the average person falls about here, right? The dumb people maybe fall down here, but the super, or maybe it's the other way around, sorry. The average is up here. So this is like dumb to super genius, right? So imagine all of a sudden AI could detect that next Einstein, that next, you know, Plato, Aristotle, Mozart, who was composing at 3 years old. What would be the value of that intellect to humanity? It'd be huge. So in the future, you'll have phones like this that can run AI with AI chips just in a village doing all the teaching. And you'll have a facilitator, could be parents, could be neighbors, facilitating. And every child will have, you know, an 8th grade equivalent in higher education, right? And what will be the value? Like all of a sudden you get, hey, here's a profile of a kid. It's basically blowing away math. It's blowing away science. It's blowing, this child is just like, it's genius. It's genius level. It's a Mozart. It's a Nikola Tesla, right? An Einstein. What would be the value of that person? And that's where we're at the educational singularity. So that AI that can do that now exists. That AI that can teach now exists. And you can play with that AI just by going to ChatGPT and downloading it on your phone, right? I play with it all the time. You know, if you go to undowdo.com, you can read my books. I have a number of little books on there. So you can read the book of Understanding Our Origin, how we evolved from basically a proto-ape. That's the common ancestor of the ape and us, a proto-ape. And it diverged. The chimpanzees all had the common ancestor, this proto-ape. How that evolved, how that happened, how we became an aquatic ape. And you can also read my book, the Book of Do, which is my third book, right? Book of Tao, and Do, right? The book of, and that talks about, explains God, explains where AI is going. Right? Okay. So, 1 month. Okay. Then one. Okay. Okay. Arigato. Hi. Arigato. Hi. Arigato. So nice. So they're returning. Box. Hoshi? Daijoubu. Okay. Okay. All right. So I get to keep the box. They're gonna send my headpiece off. This is what you gotta love about Japan. You have amazing service. Look, arigato ne. So, これ新しいのチャンネル。Move to Japan. Move to. Please come. Please come. We need customer. Please come. Please come. Yeah. Arigato. So, I love customer service in Japan. Look how clean it is, how bright it is. You know, it is amazing. So we are going to send it back to the manufacturer and yeah, see if they'll fix it or not. Sumimasen. Sumimasen, arigato. Most important thing, my piece of paper. All right. The music kills me though. The music is so... I'm so happy. Japan is just a happy country. No Trump, no bullshit, no MAGA, no hate, right? Everyone gets along. Everyone works together. So, all right, that's done. Now, if I'm down here, I gotta put my charger on. I may overheat though. Hit my charger. There it goes. So this is my paper filing system up here, right? So I'll put it up here. Paper filing. I've got to take my mask because my phone will overheat. So I need something to kind of block the sunlight on it. Let's see if I can get this to, let's see here. Put this one here, all right? Pull this one maybe down through here. I don't know. I need like a heat guard so my phone doesn't overheat. All right, actually this will work. Put this up here. Didn't work. Try again. So all right, try again here. Around the back, around the bottom, up here. Okay, that works. So yeah, I have if you want a t-shirt, you can join my Patreon. Hold on, let me show you. See? Da da da! Am I gonna drive? I don't know. Does that worry you? There's lots of traffic today. So, where are we gonna get out? Gotta get out here. It's just, I'm just talking in the car. Like if I had someone sitting here, I'd be sitting and talking with them, right? Sitting and talking. Looking around. It looks like I'm looking at you, but really I'm looking at the road. See, you look like I'm thinking I'm looking at you right now, but I'm actually looking at the road. So there you go. What's up there? What's up, good? What's going on with you? So put your flag where you're from. I'd like to see your flags where you're from. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're from. Where are you from? Do you speak English? Just put your flag. Show me your flag. Are you in the States? Detroit. What's up? You know my little secret to getting American people? My little secret is I put my VPN on. So my VPN has me in LA right now. So I get American people. Because if I don't do my VPN, I get a bunch of Asian people who don't speak English. You'll get a bunch of kanji down there. Like they'll start talking to me in hiragana, katakana. All right, so Detroit. So what's your thoughts? All right, what's your thoughts on what's going on? Have you voted? Have you guys voted yet? Are you waiting? And you guys voted? Are you concerned? Does the whole election thing tomorrow? I voted already. Here's the cool thing. It drives MAGA people really insane, right? I voted in Florida. I voted for Harris, right? And I voted against all the county commissioners, you know, everything. And I no longer live there. I no longer have a house there. My dad did. That's my last residence, was in Citrus County. And they get so upset. I'm calling the FBI because you voted. I'm like, you need to call them. Here's the information. Citrus County, you know, elections person, call her, complain that I voted. I've been voting there, you know. Actually, I haven't been voting that much. This is like only I think this is the second election I voted in. Third election. Second election, because I didn't vote in the midterms, right? So I voted in, you know, third. This would be the third election. 2016. Actually, no, did I vote 2016? I may not have voted 2016, because I just thought there'd be no way that Trump can fucking win. I didn't vote. But I did vote in 2020 for Biden. All right, I changed from independent to actually Democrat, and then I voted now. So I'm one of those individuals that never really voted. You know, I always thought voting was not voting was basically sending a message. I'm not voting. I'm sending a message. I'm not voting. Yeah, you're sending a message. You're letting the other guy win by not voting. So I was, you know, but that was my whole stance. It's like, I don't believe in the whole political system. I don't believe they're a bunch of fucking crooks. You know, all of them. You know, I don't like Harris. She's not someone I'd be friends with. You know, but I'll vote for her. Well, I mean, yeah, I was wrong. I was wrong to have that mindset, but I just saw all of them. You know, I may have voted for Obama the first time, not the second time. I may have voted then. I don't know. I wasn't really active as a voter at all. You know, but that's changed now. Now I'm one of those political, what the fuck is the word? I listen to the Midas Touch. I listen to the Bulwark, right? I listen to all the political shows. It's like I listen to it all, and I think I became, for me, it could be my. Hold on, I'll turn off my VPN here. I'll turn off my VPN. Hold on a second. All right, I turned my VPN off, so my connection should be better. My connection will be better now. I turned off my VPN. So I just never really cared about. It should be better. Is that better? Driving across the rice fields. I was gonna. So I never really participated. Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought it was my VPN. I'm gonna get a bunch of Asian people now, because I have a better connection on my 5G, connection here. It's really nice having 5G. 5G network is really nice. So I never, until Trump, and then throughout the entire Trump presidency, dude, I could not stop watching like everything that fucker did. From let's inject bleach in our system to let's the Muslim ban, let's create a fucking database of all Muslims, and you know, like all this Nazi shit, dude. People don't realize, you know, they get upset now that we're actually actively calling him a, you know, like he's like Hitler. I'd be very clear, he's Hitler in 1932. Trump is Hitler in 1932. He hasn't created the concentration camps yet. They're coming. With the 15 million immigrants that he wants to deport, guess what? Concentration camps are coming, right? Hitler, you have to be very clear. When you describe Trump as Hitler, you have to say, it's Hitler 1932. Hitler was thought of as a joke. The guy was an artist. People say, look, he was an artist. What do you have to fear from this guy? He was an artist. You know, he drew little pictures. He couldn't get into art school. He's just an artist. You know, don't be afraid of Trump, right? Hey, hello. So, you know, Trump is very dangerous because he understands the system now. And he has no babysitters. Trump is a 5-year-old. And he had his generals babysitting him. And he had people who basically said no, right? Who actively were fighting to stop his craziness. Guess what? You got Marjorie Taylor Greene, fucking loony. She thinks space lasers created the wildfires. She thinks, you know, Biden is controlling the weather. This is the kind of loony that is ultimately going to be in the leadership now if Trump wins. You know, you've got another guy called Gomert. Another just dumb fuck people, just stupid dumb fuck. You got Steve Bannon. This guy is dangerous. All right, this guy is dangerous because he's Machiavelli. You know who Machiavelli was? He wrote a book called The Prince. It's a small little book. It's basically a book on how to seize power and control it and maintain it. Written in the 15th century, 14th century, 15th century. It's called The Prince. And it was a book written for anyone who wants to be a ruler. This guy is Machiavelli, right? Machiavelli, the Prince. Steve Bannon, he's in touch with all of the leadership, all the right-wing leadership in Europe. He is behind all the white supremacy movement in the United States. He's a very, very dangerous person. And he just got out of jail today. So now he's out of jail right before the election. It's a shame they couldn't keep him in jail a little bit longer. So, let's see if this is going here. Yeah, it's charging. I'm nearly home. Driving and talking. Who's this clown? What's up? All right, well, am I saying things that are rubbing against your paradigm? Oh my God. You know, I love people who can't have just a debate, you know? They have to come on and they just have to attack the person instead of having a debate with the person, right? And I can tell you how Hitler is very much like fucking Hitler in 1932. Hitler took power on January 20th, 1933. So it is December 1932 all over again. And we're about to put this guy. What do the roads look like? Here. See, now I'm breaking the law. I'm holding my phone. Here's what it looks like. No, hold on. Here, I have to turn this around. See, there's no cars in front of me. This is a restaurant that sells unagi. All right. This here on the right, this is soba, buckwheat. This is buckwheat. This is rice that's been cut over here. In Japan, they drive with a TV on their dash. So there's a bicyclist. Look, he's got all his bicycle stuff out. All right. This is goldenrod. This yellow flower is not native. This is a weed from America. That's an American Indian weed called goldenrod that ultimately you can use the roots to coagulate blood. So let's say you're bleeding, you pull it out, you chew on the roots, and then you put that, your chew onto the wound, and it coagulates the blood, stops it from flowing. It's also is used for toothaches and other things. I tried it. It just gave me a massive fucking headache. So maybe the headache is the cure. It is a horrible intersection, dude. I hate this intersection. On here. So this is my neck of the woods here. So I'm nearly at my house. We'll go for a walk. So yeah, who do you think is gonna win? Let's see. Hold on, I can't really read what you're. I got like bright light here. I'll give you a hero shot. Look, I'll give you a side shot. A hero shot. The hero shot there. This is where some family members are buried. Those are graves. Those graves there for a war museum. I'm nearly at my house. We'll go for a walk along the river. I'll show you where I live. There's the postman. There's the postman. That's the postman right there. Japan Post, JP. Right on there. Nearly home. This is where I live. This is my little village. Live in this little village right here. And this is not a straight. You have to stop here because there's a bridge there. Here's our river. So that's where we're gonna go walking right now. And here's my house, little house, my little garden. All right, hold on a second. All right, grab this, grab my charger. It is very close. I tell you what really helped her. There's gonna be tens of thousands of Puerto Ricans that aren't gonna vote for Trump now. Maybe they weren't gonna vote, period. Right? Beautiful weather. It's like, let's say it's about 18 or 19 degrees Celsius right now. I cut this so I can just walk up here to my river. They recently did all of this last year. You see they put this cap. I heat it. The ducks. I don't know how it's gonna be windy. I don't know if you can hear me or not with all the wind. I can't even see you what you're riding. I think Kamala will win, but it's gonna be very close. I 100% agree with you. Good. Gooseby. 100%. I can't understand why it's so fucking close, dude. Doesn't make sense to me. We don't hate America. We hate Trump. We love America. We love democracy. And the thing is, we're fighting against democracy, and I mean fighting against those that are trying to bring down democracy. And if Trump wins, it's the death of democracy. You've got a fascist. You literally have a fascist in control. Maybe I should get an umbrella. Right? So it's quite the opposite there. It is you who hate America. We're having to leave because you want to put us in jail, right? Trump wants to put people who don't agree with him in jail. Trump wants to lock up and kick out people who legally have rights to be there, who have visas. He wants to revoke the visas and kick people out. Right? America was built on immigrants. What's this guy doing here? He's talking about me. Man, I've got a permaculture food forest I'm building up here. He's up there showing my little food forest. But if we lose, the thing is, if we lose, what's the plan then? Move to Japan. Probably really easy to win our politics. It's really windy. So this is nice. Brisk walk around. So I don't know why it's not flipping over. It's just flipping. It's not letting me flip over. Oh, there it goes. So this is goldenrod. This is actually American Indian. This comes from America. It came over with our feed. We brought a lot of feed here, grains, right? And it came in with the grains. But it's called goldenrod. It's a herb. It's a herb. Bees love it. It's rich in pollen. Pollen is food, and the bees really love it. This old man is like 70. I asked for permission to do my permaculture food forest. I tried to do it near my village, but I was getting passive aggressive shit. Really windy. It's nice and cool. Guys here. That they I don't understand why they put the tarp down, so they just know that that's their dirt. It's so weird. So this right here is my this is kinichigo. This is a plum raspberry tree on here. And this right here, this is actually something else I planted. These little purple flowers on the kinichigo. Kinichigo.
違う場所に植えてほしいんですわ。
何？
違う場所に植えてほしいんですわ。自分らの敷地とかに。これ県の土地で、今度うちここ工事を
してる。これ離して。
で、これを取っといてほしいんです。
ダメ。これ離してはカットは大丈夫。マイケルはカットここで。
いやもうこれが潰れてしまうんです。
あ、今テイクアウト？
あそこに看板があるんで。
あ、もう一応上で？
上。
ああ、本当。
ここは県の土地なんです。で、その上になると。
So I thought 終わり。So もっと。dig up。ああ、いっぱい。
で、あれから
どこ
全部。
これね、いや。もっと家はいっぱい。もう一度もう後ではマイケル取った後でね。So 終わり when you finish は
ない。No。
So dig out ね。dig out。これは何これ何忘れた名前。River。川は dig out ね。dig out。
ディガーとして取った土をここに置くんですよ。でなると。
これは終わり。そこ終わり。
あっちの
終わりね。
あこからここまで。
そこら終わり。
そこら終わり。
ね。後でマイケルさんもう一度。
できたらここのとこじゃないところ両サイド。
ちょっと待って。ほら